What is going on, everybody? Mack here, and in today's video we're talking about the Curse of Osiris DLC, but it's going to be one of 5, so it's a 5-part series, so make sure you guys follow through all the way through. Now, just before the video starts, I'd just like to say that December 5th is the release date for Curse of Osiris, while the next DLC out of the Season Pass is due spring 2018, where I'll probably do the same sort of thing as I'm doing today. So our first video is going to be about the setting of where Curse of Osiris is. Now, at the end of every video, there'll be a trailer for the Curse of Osiris DLC at the end, so you guys can check that out. Also, just want to say that Curse of Osiris is very interesting as a whole concept, as we have learned so much about Osiris through Destiny 1, all the way through until Destiny 2, where we are now. There's so much to learn and so much to do about our DLCs, is that we'll keep learning, and years after, lore will be discovered. So, as we continue to talk about the setting of Mercury, the trailer confirms that we will be returning to Mercury to search for Osiris himself. On the Microsoft Store, the DLC was kind of leaked, and it adds a whole new patrol beacon location on Mercury in a region called the Infinite Forest. The Lighthouse, a hideout that appeared in the original game as a reward for conquerors of the Trials PvP mode, will return as a fully fledged social space. Now, we've already seen Mercury in Destiny 1. It featured 2 Crucible maps in the original game itself, Vertigo and Burning Shrine, which was a sacred place to the renegade Sunbreaker Order of the Titans. Vertigo is in the planet's Caloris Spires region, presumably near Caloris itself, where the Lighthouse and Destiny 2's Altar of Flame map are also located. So the Infinite Forest is an entirely new region. The trailer shows lots of disappearing Vex structures and tall columns floating in the air. According to Destiny's Grimoire, Mercury was once a garden world, presumably like all the inner planets. The Traveller's powers enabled humanity to terraform and inhabit it during the Golden Age. During the collapse, the Vex undid this work within days, transforming it into one of their machine worlds. Mercury is probably now the most Vex-infested planet in the system. Now, there'll be lots of stuff in this setting of Mercury. We've already been to Mercury, like it said, through the Lighthouse, through PvP maps, and when you were a Sunbreaker, learning to become a Sunbreaker in the Taken King. Now, my question is, is it going to be like before, where that was kind of like the House of Wolves social space? Is it going to be used when it hits, and then not used anymore? I like to see DLC stay relevant, and I think that, for example, if you could only decrypt the new higher gear item level stuff at the Curse of Osiris social space at the Lighthouse, then it means that people will be constantly going back to that location. You can't decrypt stuff in the farm. You can't decrypt stuff in the tower. You have to decrypt it at the Curse of Osiris social space. That would make sense to me, because that's my only issue here with this setting. That's my only issue. But other than that, this sounds absolutely amazing. Make sure you check the trailer out. It'll be after I stop talking and shut up so you guys can listen to it. But thank you so much for watching. So this is part 1 of 5, so make sure you stick around for that. And the best way to do that is by clicking subscribe and clicking the bell afterwards, because it'll allow you to be notified when I upload, and it'll get straight into your sub feed. So thank you very much. Leave a comment. I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. And yes, thank you very, very much. We also have a Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel, that'd be very much appreciated, but there's no pressure at all. But again, thank you very much. Enjoy the trailer, and I'll see you in the next video. Mack, out.
Guardian, what I'm about to tell you stays between us. While we have been fighting, an ancient gate has opened on Mercury, and an army of past and future machines amasses. They intend to reshape the universe in their image. But there is one who has glimpsed this dark future. He was my mentor, Osiris, the most notorious guardian in Vanguard history. Once, his dangerous ideas nearly destroyed us, and he was banished. Now he has returned, but will he be a powerful ally, or bring us death? You are the one thing they have not foreseen. Go to Mercury and find Osiris. Time is not on our side.
Get the expansion pass now. 2 all-new expansions, 1 great value.